Guys, it's Mrs. Cullum, and I'm going to read The Gingerbread Man Loose at the Zoo, written by Laura Murray, illustrated by Mike Lowry. This is the story we're using all week for writing. So you can use this video to skip ahead to certain parts that you're going to write about, or just to kind of get an idea of parts of the story that you might want to write about today. I woke to the sound of a rumbling roar, and hooting and howling and growling galore. I ran to my window to see this strange creature. Grrr! Imagine my shock when I saw my own teacher. My classmates all giggled. I joined in their game. Hee hee ha ha. We matched all her sounds to an animal's name. Ribbit, ribbit, hoo hoo. Ah, ooh. It's Zippity Zoo Day. Get ready to go. Let's load up the bus and find out what you know. We'll go on a scavenger hunt through the zoo. Here are some animal riddles for you. I'll be a detective. I know that I can. I'll solve all these clues. I'm the gingerbread man. Have a wild day, said the man at the front as we pulled out our riddles to start on the hunt. Riddle number 1. I'm spotted, I'm gentle, I'm tall as a tree. A branch full of leaves is the best snack for me. I have a new baby and she is my calf. Aha! We all shouted. The answer's giraffe. We followed the signs as we raced down the trail till we spied her long legs and her thin spotted tail. I jumped on the railing to get a good look, and out popped her tongue like a curvy blue hook. She scooped me up high as her tongue curled around, and nobody noticed below on the ground. My classmates were busily reading Clue 2. Oh no, I cried out, she's beginning to chew. I'll wiggle and jiggle as fast as I can. I'm not a green leaf, I'm the gingerbread man. I tickled her nose and she let out a sneeze. Achoo! Then I zoomed through the air to some tropical trees. A long loopy vine twisted down and around, so I whipped up my courage and swung to the ground. Whee! I glanced at my paper, then knew what to do. By solving the riddles, I'll find my class too. Okay, riddle number 2. I scurry, I screech, and I swing from my tail. I'm hanging around on the small primate trail. I love sweet bananas. I'm feisty and spunky. I know it, I shouted. It must be monkey. I heard a loud rustle and turned in surprise to a small cheeky monkey with curious eyes. He picked at my buttons, then tried for my hat. No way, silly rascal, I can't give you that. I'm not a banana, I said as I ran. I must find my class. I'm their gingerbread man. He stayed on my tail as I dodged through the grass, but I squeezed underneath the tall habitat glass. Here's our cool map. I followed the riddles and found the big cats, the elephants, bears, and the naked mole rats. I waved at the zebra, the rhino, the seal, who was slurping down fish for her afternoon meal. The crocodile opened his big toothy trap. He eyed me like I'd make a good gingerbread snap. Gulp. The fox licked his chops, so clever and sly. My classmates had warned, stay away from that guy. I've got to keep looking. I know that I can. I'm not giving up. I'm the gingerbread man. I read the last riddle. I've got it, I said. then spied the right sign on the trail up ahead. I raced down the path and my feet fairly flew. Then out from a shrub popped a small kangaroo. She started to whimper, hopped this way and that, then snuffled and shuffled and slumped as she sat. Are you lost, little Joey? I'll help you get back. I'm kind of lost too, but I'm on the right track. I'm following animal clues through the zoo, and I'm willing to bet that you know this one too. I love eating grasses. My ears are quite long. I use my strong legs as I'm hopping along. My mom has a pouch where I play peekaboo. I looked at my friend. See? This clue's about you. She opened her pocket and pointed inside. I tucked myself in and said, Thanks for the ride. We'll follow the arrows that say kangaroo. They'll lead to my classmates and your mama too. Together we'll find them. I know that we can. A small kangaroo and a gingerbread man. We hopped down the path to the grassy savanna and spied a large crowd near the Outback cabana. I popped from her pocket and jumped to the ground. She sprang to her mom with a long leaping bound. My classmates all pointed and let out a cheer. We followed the riddles and found you all here. You're such a smart cookie. You helped save the day. Our Joey got lost, and you showed her the way. I'm so very proud of my super zoo crew. Now it's time to head back to our habitat, too. Here's one more riddle to solve while we go. The answer is someone I think you might know. I'm smart and I'm tough. I'm a really sweet guy. I have buttons, a hat, and a little bow tie. When problems arise, I cook up a plan. We've got it. It's our Gingerbread Man. The end.